Y'all listen as I talk. Okay, so if you weren't here yesterday, and if you are here, we're kind of going to review what we did yesterday. Remember that we're talking about genetics. Okay? So yesterday, we did a graph talking about our traits. And we took the whole class as a whole, and we looked at what that graph looked like in bar graph. And we looked at if your earlobes were attached. We looked at if you could roll your tongue. We talked about if you were right-handed or left-handed. We talked about freckles, if you had them or you didn't. We talked about curly hair, and then if you had the cleft chin. Allergies, and remember we did the hands, or when you put your hands together, which thumb went on top?
Mine goes on, my left goes on my right. Why?
Because it's a dominant trait, and that's what we're going to start talking about today, okay? And then we talked about if you could see the colors red and green, and if you couldn't, if that meant that you were colorblind, and if you had the widow's peak, or if you went straight across. So that's what you missed yesterday if you were out. Alright, so today, what we're going to do, we're going to try something a little new, okay? Alright, this page that I handed you should look familiar. Okay, you read this the other day, right? Okay, so you remember reading this. Alright, today we're going to do a vocabulary sheet where you're going to look up the vocabulary words that are in here. Now, two of them are not in here. Heterozygous, and one more over here, and homozygous, okay? So those two words, underline them or put a star by it because you're not going to do that and what we're fixing to do. I'm going to give you those at the end. So it's number 5 and number 6. Yes, because it's yours. This is your vocab. It's going to go in your journal. Try to put it in your journal tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Well, we're done doing it, or we're going to put it in?
We're going to put it in your journal. Number 5 and number 6. Make sure it's not right. Yep, they're 5 and 6. Put a little star by it because you're not going to do those because they're not in your reading. So 5 and 6, put your little dot or star, underline it, whichever, to let you know that you don't need to do that one.
What is the class color mean? What is the class color mean?
A class color. What are you saying class color of?
Oh, class. It's right there.
Some classes have like periods, some have colors, some are in block
Are
schedules.
these from like first grade?
No, it's not first grade, I promise. I don't think they would be doing this in first grade. I hope not. I mean, I know we're moving fast, but. Okay.
Look.
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go find a partner other than who you're sitting with. Other than.
I sit over there.
Alright, we got 10. We got 10.
over there. She sits over there. I'm sitting by the.
No, other than who you're sitting with.